Hello everyone, welcome back out on the golf course. Mark's Monday Report. On today's episode, we're going to run out on the golf course in a couple areas and check in with Mark as we transition into our new golf season on our new golf course. I'd love to show you a couple things that we'll find through the spring. They'll only get better as we move into the growing season of the summer. Thanks, Mark. Good to see you back at it. Here we are out here on hole 6, and we come here first because if you remember last summer on July 8th, was our first day of sodding, and this is where we started. So sod seams on this fairway are almost impossible to notice. It completely knitted in throughout the warm growing weather, but that's going to be important for the whole golf course. I'm not saying when you come out March 14th, it's not going to be ready to play. It's going to be better than you've ever seen it, but here are some things I want you to focus on. The sod seams here compared to hole number 8, our last hole to be sodded, we do still have a few sod seams that are visible, and I don't think they'll affect your ball roll too much. If it does get in the seam, there is a local rule that will allow you a free drop. But look how well this ball sits on this new zoysia grass. That is something to appreciate. One more thing on sod seams, you will see some lines like this. This is special perforated drainage that was put in some of these low areas around the greens that we noticed were staying a little wetter than they should be, and we wanted to be firm when you're getting ready to play on March 14th. Number 5 green, if you remember, we had some thin spots at our initial seeding. None the like now. Full coverage, it's ready to putt. Look how crisp and clean this edge is from bent grass to zoysia grass. This is what we're looking for. Here at 9 green, our crisp, clean edge, not as crisp and clean as number 5. What we have here, this is bent grass. That tiny little seed, obviously, that we put on the greens, wind or rain or something has taken it outside of the edge of the greens here. Chemically, it's very hard to control bent grass in zoysia grass on the edge of bent grass. Anything I spray that will kill bent grass will also very lethally kill this green, and the greens look way too good for me to make any mistakes like that. So what are we going to do about that? Well, I'll show you right now what we're going to do. Hand pull. Just like you saw on 5, not all greens have this issue. Our staff is going to hand pull and chemically control anything that we can as we move into the growing season to eradicate this. Thanks, Mark. A lot of good information there. Thank you guys for joining us this week. We'll see you next week on Mark's Monday Report.